Welcome to Reading Time with Avina. Do you learn new words when you read? I do. Comment if you learn new words or not. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed this book. Hello everybody! Welcome to Reading Time with Avina, and today we're going to be reading Chapter 6 of Junie Jones and the Yucky, Blucky Fruitcake. Chapter 6, Bullseye. Carnival night was being the worst night of my life. That's because I kept on losing at every single game. At penny toss and lost at ring toss, and also I lost at stupid fishing booth. Except for I have to do one more thing. Fishing pole over the table, and somebody puts on a toy on your pole. Only I just got a stupid dumb comb on my pole, and that's all. Hey, what kind of stupid dumb prize is this? I said. A stupid dumb comb isn't even a toy, 'cause I can't even play with this stupid dumb thing. Dad sat me down on the bench. Me and him had another talk. It was called Stop Saying Words Stupid and Dumb, and also I have to appreciate my comb. Just then I heard a voice holler at me. Junie B. Jones! Hey, Junie B. Jones! I've been looking all over for you. I turned around. It was my other bestest friend, that Grace. She was holding lots of stuff in her hands. Look, Junie B. Look at all my prizes I won. A shiny plastic car, some pretty barrettes, and a delicious red lollipop. And 2 rubber bugs. An eraser that looks like a hot dog. Seen them? Seen all my good stuff? Yeah, so? I said. That Grace did a frown at me. How come you said yeah, so? How come you're grouchy at me, Junie B? And why are you just sitting there on this bench? I did a mad breath. I'm appreciating my comb, that's why. You don't know anything, Grace. Just then, Dad walked me away from that Grace, and he said, better shape up, little missy, or else we're going home right now. Mother told Dad to calm down his blood pressure. We have 3 tickets left, she said. Let's all take some deep breath and start over again. Do you think, Junie B., do you want to try the sponge throw? That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Then Mother held my hand. Me and her went to find the sponge throw, and Dad kept doing his breaths. The sponge threw right at the middle of the playground. Principal was there. He was standing behind the board with a big clown suit painted on the front of it. Only instead of his face, there was a round hole cut in the board. The principal's head was sticking out of it. His face and hair were very drippity. That's because kids kept hitting him with sponges. It looked like the funniest game ever I saw. I hurried up and got in line, except for just then a very terrible thing happened. And it's a name of that Jim I hate. Got in the line right behind me. Boo, he said. You did not scare me, Jim. I said, yes, I did too. No, you did not. Yes, I did too. And anyway, you shouldn't even be in this line, 'cause girls can't throw sponges as good as boys, he said. Yes, they can too, I said, 'cause I even practiced this game at my house, and I made a bullseye right in my toilet pot. So there, that mean Jim laughed really loud. Pooh, Junie B. plays in her toilet, he hollered, and so all the other kids started laughing too. Just then, 2 soaky wet sponges. Your turn, sister, she said. Only I just kept standing there, 'cause all those meanie kids wouldn't stop laughing. Guess what? I don't even know if I can throw these sponges now. 'cause all that laughing ruined my self-esteem. I said, "Sorry, sis. Either throw the sponges or get out of line," the lady told me. And so finally I took a deep breath and I aimed my sponge at the principal's bald head. I throwed all my muscles. "Missed him, you missed. Ha ha." Saying that, Jim, I hate. That's how come my temperature boiled over. And I quickly spun around and I threw my sponge right at the meanie's boy's face. I hit him right in the kisser. "Bullseye," I shouted, very happy. Then I run out of that place very fast as I could. 'Cause I got in big trouble, that's why. "Junie B!" yelled Mother. "Junie B. Jones!" yelled Dad. I run and run till I saw a giant moonwalk tent. Then I quickly climbed inside of it, and I throw all my sponge at the door, 'cause all shoes are not allowed in there. The moonwalk tent is like a big puffy house. You can jump far wide in that place. I jumped and jumped till sweat came on my head. "This is the funniest jumping I ever saw," I said, very springy. Except for just then, the taint lady blew her whistle. "Time's up," she yelled. She peeked out the door. Mother and Dad were waiting for me. They weren't smiling. "I think I'll stay in here," I said. Only just then, Dad came over, and he lifted me right out the door. A very pleasant, "Hello, how are you doing today?" I said. But Dad didn't say hello. He just carried me right back to that mean Jim. Then he made me say apology to him, and also to his mother. "Sorry I threw a sponge at your meanie boy's face," I said. Dad rolled his eyes way far back in his head. He carried me back to the moonwalk tent again to get my shoes, he said. "We're going home." "Yeah, only I was just starting to have fun," I said. "Plus, I didn't even do the cakewalk yet, and is my very own room 9. "I told you to get your shoes," said Dad very grumpily, and so I went to his shoe pile. But I could only find one shoe and not the other one. I tapped on the tent lady. "Can you help me find my other shoe? See what they look like? They are shiny and black with straps and buckles. Their names is Plat and Lever." Then me and her and Mother, Dad could not look for my shoes. But then I can't find it anywhere. "Darn it," I said. "Now my feet are ruined." I started to cry a tiny bit. Then Dad smoothed my hair and he said, "Don't worry. You, Mother, go on to the cake. Walk," he said. "I'll stay here and find your other shoe." And so then Mother holded my hand and me and her walked to room 9 with just Pat, no Lever. End of chapter 6 of Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed this book.